Obviously, you're massively busy with the whole Quadrophenia thing. You've got the concert coming up. That's a one-off, isn't it?
It is
and it's
minute,
sold
yeah,
out. So you know.
yeah.
Sorry. But you're going to Broadway.
Well, I am. Yeah. Actually, on the Quadrophenia, we do have some European dates that have come in as well.
Okay.
So, but I'm going to Broadway. I've just been invited back into Les Miserables. So that's why my hair's gone. They shaved all my hair off for a photo shoot because, thanks to Hugh Jackman, we all have to have short hair now from the movie.
Right.
You know? So it was totally shaven off, and it was a bit of a shock because I realised where I was losing it. You know? But no, it's good. I'm thrilled to be going back. It's a new production. It's the 25th anniversary production of Les Mis, and on Broadway again. So
will it be any of the cast? Will you have worked with them before in Les Mis, or is it all new to you?
Hopefully not, because I hate the last cast.
And you spent so much time with them.
Yeah, I know. Matt Lucas, my goodness. No.
He said the same about you.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, you know, I respect those guys so much. We had such a wonderful time together, and everybody pulls together, such a family in that environment. But it's brand new cast, so I've not worked with any of them before. So I'm the new boy. They're already running the show now.
Okay.
Yeah, so
is it obviously, you know, talking about updating Quadrophenia and, you know, and tweaking it and changing it. Les Mis has been going for so many years now in such a traditional format. Do you think there'd ever be a call to tweak that at all?
You know, they're tweaking it all the time. If you go and see the production in London, there's certain scenes that have been, you know, modified a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think this new production of the 25th anniversary will, you know, at some point maybe overtake the old production. I'm not sure. That's because that's quite traditional as well. You know, it's been running for 30 years, so why change it?
Have you got any plans to do any more albums?
Any more albums? I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm going to take a break at the moment because I'm not going to be around for the next 6 months.
Right.
Well, I know. So, I'm going to be on Broadway, so I won't be able to do any promotion for an album.
And will you bring the family with you to Broadway?
Yeah, they'll come with me.
The kids are here today.
The kids are here today. They're in the canteen somewhere, I think, eating chocolate rather than chicken.
Has that always been a dream? I mean, I love New York, and the idea of going on Broadway, has that always been a dream of yours to do?
Well, yeah, I did Broadway about 10 years ago. I was in a production of La Boheme, Baz Luhrmann's La Boheme, and that was a lot of fun. That was a huge... It's a completely different world. It is really the city that never sleeps, and it's fantastic.
And how will you feel that first night going out on stage in Broadway?
No, scared.
Do you still get nervous?
I do, yeah. I got nervous about coming on here.
To be fair, we were.
All the crew were saying, Alfie, I don't want to put you off or anything, but, you know, the floor's really slippy. It's like live TV, on a Vespa, floor slippy. Thanks a lot.
Go for it. The first time I ever tried to ride a moped was on holiday. You know, and you go, yeah, have you got it? It went, boom, straight into table and chairs. So you did really well.
Alfie, what do you think about there being a lady being introduced to Top Gear?
I think that's fantastic. I think it's great. There's a lot of ladies out there that know more about cars than men. Yeah. You know, it's true. I think it's great.
You used to be a car mechanic.
I did. But there's a lot that I've forgotten, you know, about the industry and about the product of building a car because it's changed so much. You know, so...
And is it true that you never found the man that said you need to go for that audition?
No, I know. I've never found him.
Shall we put on a national search?
Put on a national search and try and bring him in.
So what year was this?
93, 92, 93.
And it was... Can you describe
93,
him?
94. 93. He was an old guy. He was older.
Well, you know, there's 70 million people in this
but he was an older guy, so I don't know how old he must be now.
Did he have glasses?
He didn't have glasses.
We're not doing very well here, are we?
He had 2 legs. 2 arms. Yeah.
2 eyes.
2 eyes, there you go.
A nose and a mouth.
That narrows it down.
Well, that gives us a start.
It does. It does. Do you know, we love having you on because you're such a good sport.
Oh, bless you.
When you head over to Broadway, will it make it a little bit easier for you? Because obviously you spend half your time between America and the UK.
Yeah.
Will it mean that the family will relocate from Utah to New York, or will you head over to New York in bits and bobs?
Well, the way things have worked out is that I'm keeping my house in the States. It's great, it's nice, but I'm spending most of my time here still,
Yeah.
you know. It's inevitable. Whenever I lived here, all the work kicked off in America.
Yeah.
Now, when I get
Always
to
the
America,
way.
everything comes back to the UK. So, as it happens, I'm getting a home back here as well.
Good.
But
Well, we're glad that you're
thank
here.
you.
It's Alfie
Thank
Boe.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.